Hello, I'm RJ Carden, the Director of Maricopa County Parks and Recreation Department. I've been with Maricopa County Parks for nearly 15 years, and it's an honor to be a part of this organization. Now more than ever, people need these precious open spaces. Nature refreshes the spirit and heals the soul. I want to sincerely thank you for what you do in caring for the land and providing exceptional outdoor experiences for park visitors. I've said it many times, the level of service we provide would not be possible without your dedicated service. Thank you for all you do.
Hey gang, it's Jennifer Waller, Operations Manager for the Parks Department, and I look a little different because we're not in front of you celebrating you wonderful hosts and volunteers and being a part of your season this year. COVID has really given us a run for our money, and we're slowly coming around, but I wanted to reach out video to say thank you for everything that you've been doing this year, and really from the bottom of my heart express that, you know, without you guys we couldn't do this, and having your smiley faces and your hard-working folks out there in the parks has made a huge difference to the guests and the visitors that have come this year. And so thank you for doing what you've been doing, and hope to see you soon and in different terms.
Hi everyone, this is Bill Kluwer, the Volunteer Coordinator with Maricopa County Parks. Just here today, just wanted to say thank you for all the volunteers. Normally at this time of year, we usually get together for large volunteer appreciation parties. Under normal circumstances, we've been known to have big parties, catered lunches, meals for you guys, where we thank you and appreciate you guys for your awesome service. Unfortunately, during COVID, we've had to cancel our parties this year. Actually, last year, we only got through half of our parties before the county required us to cancel them. So anyhow, with that said, I just really wanted to take the time to let you guys know, like myself and the staff at Park Headquarters, we really do value your service, and we really couldn't do our mission of connecting people with nature without you guys. I know firsthand that running these parks are not easy, especially under COVID, with having to operate with PPE and all the special precautions. You guys have done an outstanding job. And then, like, the other thing to know is, like, during COVID, the governor deemed that we were an essential service at parks. So during this past year, if you guys probably have seen it, our visitor turnout has gone through the roof. So besides running our parks, trying to be safe, and then keeping all these new visitors happy, you guys have really been pushed to the limit. That you guys have done an outstanding job with everything that we asked you, and that is really special. Just a few notes I just wanted to pass on. And just kind of regarding our volunteer hours. As you guys know, you guys always will have to record your hours and logistics. And the reason why we do that is because I turn in a monthly report to the County Board of Supervisors and the Parks Commission. And for the fiscal year, which started on July 1st, and we're 7 months through it, the core volunteers, which are park hosts and community volunteers, have completed 50,851 hours in the 7 months. Our service volunteers, which are usually the folks that do our service events or come in and help with some of our trail maintenance, they completed 2,391 hours. So basically, over the 7 months of the fiscal year, we've completed over 53,000 hours. I mean, that is just outstanding. You think with everything that we have going on, that we've actually completed and logged that many hours. And to compare that with last year at this time, and 2020 at this time, we were at 50,000 hours. So basically, even during a pandemic, we've completed 3,000 more hours of volunteer service. I know prior to the season starting, everybody was asking me, like, Bill, are we going to be able to have volunteers? What do you think the hours are going to be like? Well, thanks to you guys, not only were we able to fill our positions, we've done everything, and we've even done more volunteering in the past. The other area I just wanted to touch base with is the financial impact. The federal government, they sign an hourly rate for our volunteer service, which is at $27.20 an hour. So when you multiply that amount times the 53,000 plus hours that you guys completed so far this fiscal year, we've had a financial impact, a savings of $1.3 million. I mean, that's just huge. The County Board of Supervisors looks at that for grants, for funding, to show that, like, if anything, that we're good stewards of public funds. And last year at this time, we were at $1.2 million. So we're about $100,000 in savings during that time. So, outstanding work. And once again, just wanted to say that apologize that we couldn't get together for big parties. I've heard about so many of them in the past, prior to my arrival. We're hoping to do that more, hopefully next year. Stay safe, keep wearing your mask, get your vaccine when it's your time, and then hopefully next season we'll be close to normal as we can. One last thing, for volunteer appreciation, we did design and order you guys new t-shirts this year. The shirts are going to be similar to last year, whereas you can wear them on your personal time, but you also been authorized where you can wear them while working. So if nothing else, you'll have a different shirt that you can add into rotation. So it's a new design, so we're hoping you guys really like them. But anyhow, once again, thank you so much.